Hello. Oh shit. I never joined the party. There it is. I started talking and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to join the party. But yep, we're on air now. So welcome everyone to JKeSport Tier 1 Season 2. This is round 19 of 21. We are in the Mexican Grand Prix today. Joining me yet again in the booth, Johnny 5. Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Should be a good race. Done an absolutely awful one, so...
Yeah, we'll not talk about that.
It was just glitchy. I don't even know what happened. It was just saying everybody else left, and I was still driving, and I was like, what's going on? And then my broadcast went off because I was streaming, and then I got back in, and I managed to have my strategy changed by AI, and ended up with a drive-through penalty because I came back under VSC and didn't know. So when I took over, then I was going too quick, and we had a guy crash out and managed to damage my ring within a lap or so. But
yeah, that was an eventful little lap there. Looks like a couple guys throwing on the mediums for their first go round. Random Serious got out first. He's usually quick out of the pit lane. Like I said, this is round 19 of 21. Nearing the end of season 2 already. Boy, time flies.
We do have a dry race. So,
good. Excellent. I'm just getting some stuff set up on my computer so I can give you guys some info. Point standings and such, as it is title clinchable tonight here in Mexico for our championship leader Sam Barrett in the Red Bull. He needs to outscore Cam by 3 points in this race to clinch the season 2 title. A little more work left for the constructors title. Not sure they can clinch it. They cannot this week, possibly next week, depending how this week shakes out.
The Renault team, isn't it?
The Renault team, yes, leads the constructors, leading the Red Bull team by 48 and AlphaTauri by 68. With 3 races left: Mexico, Japan, and Brazil. Here you see now random starting the flyers through sector 1 already. It's like a 28-second first sector. With a long straight. Slow turn 1, 2, 3. Another quick straight. He's back in. Around the double apex turn 6. Into the S's now. He is on soft tires. Looks there's 3-4 cars out on track on the mediums at the moment. You see into the stadium section, just that little bit wide is going to invalidate his lap there into turn 11, or out of turn 11. Possibly turn 10. I gotta find that picture again. But he crossed the line what would have been a 116, but was invalidated. So I believe that's FI. Nope, that was Jacko with a 114.6 to set provisional pole. K-Dog behind with a 116.
K-Dog racing. Nice to see you join. Tier 1 again?
Yeah, she's reserving for us tonight in the top tier. As there you see Scabney goes P2 with 115.6, T-Widow 115.7 right behind that.
She's just had a great result in the tier 2, hasn't she? She's fourth.
Fourth, yeah. That was a hell of a run.
Great result. And
she qualified well up there too. FI went P2 there as well.
Just on our championship leader as he starts coming through these S's.
Ooh, looks like a
Going
Mercedes slow.
Oh, not out, just crashed. Comes out the S's, quite nice.
And we're on board with Sam now into the stadium. It's at 56.4 through sector 2 on the mediums. See how his medium time stacks up against the original soft runs for the other drivers as Ginnett retires. Not sure why Ginnett in the pit lane retires. Deciding to... Here's a similar situation as last week. We'll go on board with Kachow. No, looks like he's invalidated into the third sector now. So we've got Honesy on track in the Mercedes, also on medium tires. So I don't know, I don't think the medium qualify is really going to be worth it if you want to qualify well up the order anyway. As I heard Ginnett mention in the Tier 2 race, it is almost certainly a two-stop. The hards are not worth it around Mexico, as there that little bit wide gets another out of the final turn of the S's. Honesy invalidates.
Ginnett is literally just decided to go and have a smoke and then start the back. That's his decision making.
Good strategy. Nothing really to lose. I believe he's in... Oh, I forgot my mouse for that. Again, it is in third place in points. We've got Sam and Cam kind of in a runaway. Sam 51 points ahead of Cam and 133 ahead of third place Ginnett. Ginnett and Mark of Kenya and Jacko pretty tight. 155, 151, 136. That's your top 5 in points. Say 3 races to go. Our top tier does use the standard Formula 1 scoring system. Just a 25-point win and the 1-point fastest lap. There, Heretic goes. Oops, sorry, I'm watching in laps like a dummy. Here's Catman now. It's through the slow portion of Sector 2. Now into the S's. Keeping it pretty clean there. Little DRS stretch before the stadium. It's not bad. That's on the second lap on those tires as well for Holmesy. Just coming around. It was 115. So that's good for P7 at the moment. We are just about halfway through qualifying now. Top 10 cars have set a time.
Ooh, good job. Just invalidates again.
A few more. Yeah, that's you seem to be watching all the people I'm watching. Looks like Scabney starting another flyer. AlphaTauri nicely out of the way there. It's Cam now on a flyer as well. And our most recent full-time addition, AP here in the Racing Point, coming through the final corners. He's gonna set his first lap at... It did not register for me, so... Oh, now it did. There's a 115.4, so just a little delay on my screen. So good run there for AP.
Oh, and Cam validates as well coming out of the S's. He had a purple sector 1. That's unfortunate.
We'll try and catch the end of Scabney's second lap here. He's in the final corner. Goes P3, 115.2. So a little bit of improvement there. Is Cam gonna start another flyer? And the AlphaTauri is as well. Jacko puts in another pole lap. Good half-second improvement.
When he was already top.
So nicely done. Kachow does get a lap in there at 1:14.1 as well. So almost pole position. Less than a tenth behind Jacko there. We are
Did you see
not.
what happened to Marco Kenya?
I did not.
Managed to spin out in the S's. I don't think he got damage or he saved it, but oh, he has definitely got damage. So he's got that corner.
Yeah, he's cutting all kinds of corners there. We'll ride with Cam now through the S's. See if he can get a lap set. Stays well inside the line that time.
Come out. There we go.
Hard break into the corner. Man, they ride them lines tight. These guys. These Tier 1 guys know what they're doing. They're pretty dang good. Here's Cam around the final corner. That awkward final corner. Crosses 1:13.9.
13. Wow.
So first into the 13s. That's a good tenth and a half clear of Jacko for pole. Everyone will have plenty of time for another lap if they like to. Right now, ZGS and Schmeg outlap. Schmeg just starting his flyer. We'll ride along with Captain Schmeg here. He's on medium tires for this lap, so he's going to see if he can go alternate strategy. Looks like he'll put that on the best. So yeah, still only Sam Barrett's medium lap time.
Out on the softs though, Sam.
He's the only one in the top 10 on the mediums. So like I said, I don't think it's worth it for the qualifying. You want to get up as high as you can. Burn through a couple of them softs in qualifying.
The computer screen in the pits said the difference between a soft and a medium is 1.6. Well, if that's the case, that would be a 14.1 for Sam Barrett. Maximize that.
It's at 1.6. Wow. God, what's the hard tires in 4 seconds?
I don't know. I only had a look myself because I mean, invalidate measure like I did anyway, except one of them. So.
Yeah, I noticed you back there with me, like, holy crap. I out-qualified you for once.
You did, yeah. There was only my teammate, Graphic Turtle, who managed to be behind me, but as the newest driver of probably the game.
Schmeg did go 1:16 on the mediums there. Looks like most cars back in. Oh yeah, he did. He's gonna start another flyer. That's to start his lap again. So looks like we've got Holmesy.
Probably the next.
He is one full second up on his time. He's got medium tires on, so his previous best is on medium, so he's well up on his time here on the softs. Over a second, it said, through sector 2.
I was actually really gutted about my lap.
I know he decides to go in the pit lane. He looked like he was
I came out of
up on his time.
1.1 seconds quicker than my final lap. I managed to invalidate it.
Schmeg goes back into the pit lane as well. So there's Scabney. We'll ride with Scabney. That was a good view of him crossing the line to start his flyer. Sam goes 4th. I'm on board with Scabney here.
And Marco Kenya finally hits a time. It's a 14.7. Jumps into 7th. She's doing it without the time now.
So I believe the track will ramp up. These times will get a little better. I'm sure Jacko and Kachow, probably Sam, can get into the 13s. Maybe a few of these other guys. I know FI can put a lap down every now and then. Mark of Kenya. Scabney now into the stadium through turn 13. Back to the right-handers to finish the lap.
1 second.
Scabney goes P6. I don't know if he improved any positions, but he took a bunch of time off his lap. He should still have time to get in and out. As we're a little over 3 minutes left on the clock. We'll go ride with Majako now into the turn 1. Ooh, that looked like almost a corner cut, but he did not invalidate it. So he's up on his time through one sector as well. Oh, the slow lefts there, the double apex corner. Back, little tap of the brakes into the S's now. Pulling 7th gear out of the S's. That's not something I would try, but oh, again, the turn just going that tiny bit wide into the stadium there is invalidated yet another lap. So he's going to go into the pit lane with 220. That's pushing it. I'm not sure if you hurry, you can get in and out. I believe that's K-Dog next across the line. Nope, that's Zed coming around the final corners. Ooh, he almost stopped on track though. Looks like he's just getting revved up, ready. Start one more. No, he retires on the front straight. Catman there retiring as well. So now we've got cars coming out of the pit lane and a couple coming down to turn 1. Looks like they're all going to get out of the way for AP. He was on a flyer. We got a couple cars behind that as well. So this will be everyone's last laps now. Only a minute 20 left. Did you get back in, Johnny? You need an invite, or?
I am back in, yeah. No,
all
I'm
right.
back in.
Check, there's Cam. Cam started another flyer. We're under a minute to go, so these will be everyone's final laps. For sure, we've got AP has invalidated T-Widow on a flyer. Like Kachow as well. Most of the field out there again. Looks like on outlaps, you got a pile up of cars in Sector 3. It looks like everyone trying not to get in each other's way as they do well to get out of Cam's way there into the stadium section.
Move up on his time.
Now through the final corner. Just a weird apex on that corner. I don't like it. He does improve his time by 2/10, so. And that's it. Checkered flag flies now. Everyone coming around for their final goes. T-Widow into the pit lane. We got Kachow coming around. Nope, that was Scabney coming around. Stays P6. We're on board with Kachow through the final couple corners now. Looks like he's got a pretty competitive lap time going. 13.6 goes pole. So he cams Cam with the late run. We got Honesy as well. He's over a second up on his time. See if he can compete here. He decides not to. It was, yeah, he decides not to finish the lap. So we've got both Red Bulls coming now. Random's invalidated. Sam invalidated. Cam is invalidated. I think he was more on an in-lap anyway. So Mark of Kenya may be the only one. Schmig also on track. Schmeg goes in the pit lane, so I think Mark is it. Across the line, 114.2. Goes P4. So he'll sneak ahead of old Sam there for fourth. Mark with a good run. So Kachow sneaks in pole position there at the last minute. By there you see 0.119 seconds over Cam. Jacko with a third for AlphaTauri. Mark of Kenya late fourth. Sam fifth. His teammate sixth. Random Sirius. Scavney seventh. FI eighth. Hewitt 9th. AP seventh. Everyone in the top 10 on the softs. You got Captain Schmeg 11th. Catman 12th. Holmesy 13th. K-Dog 14th. Heretic 15th. ZGS 16th, Ginnett 17th, and Rusty Oil Can joining us to start 18th. Welcome, Rusty. Everyone, please. Hopefully, we'll wait the 2 minutes. Oh, don't exit. So that was qualifying. Good session again. It's tough to keep up on the screen. We do our best. But we're gonna have a little break, get a drink, get a smoke, get a bathroom break if you're that quick. Hopefully no one hits the button. We'll be right back for the Mexican Grand Prix.
Seemed like everybody followed the rules and waited. I'm in a much more comfier seat now. for a formation lap. Chow leading them out.
So we're back here. We're on the formation lap. We run through the field. Look at some of our drivers. There's Mark. There's Sam. Random Sirius in the other Red Bull. There's Scabney. Check to make sure. T-Willow in the Mercedes. AP on the driver for the Racing Point team. Here's the Haas of Captain Schmeg. One of a couple drivers without a teammate here tonight. There's Catman in the Ferrari. There's a better view. Holmesy, K-Dog coming through the final corner now. Heretic, Zid, yes, Ginnett, Rusty. We'll do a quick check of who's got different tires, and we got Catman, Heretic, and Ginnett on mediums. Holmesy decides to start on the hard tires. We're now at 6 viewers for the Mexican Grand Prix. Here we go. We're getting ready. We're getting set. Here's Kachow. The front of the grid. There they go. 5 lights. No lights. Green flag. Looks like Cam got the better jump. Mark got a huge jump from the second row. Takes the lead on the inside. See if he can hold it into the hard braking zone of turn 1. As Kachow behind. Cam got a good jump as well. So the second row looking like they're going to get ahead. Cam and Kachow side by side. Mark with a great getaway on the first few corners. Cam eats ahead. Kachow with the inside line though. Great side-by-side battle. Cam going to get the position. That's going to give Jacko the inside line for the next turn on Kachow. It looks like they all evened out for the S's now. We're on board with Jacko watching Cam and Kachow ahead. Mark out in the distance. Can't hardly see him from 4th place, Jacko. Like everything pretty clean, pretty smooth through. Oh no! Kachow goes a little wide. Looks like he bumped the wall a tiny bit. Not sure. Ooh, he's gonna a little wiggle again. Looks like he got through cleanly. He is gonna have to go into the pit lane on lap 1 though. Just a little wiggle into the stadium. Tapped the wall. Lost a little wing. So, well, we're on the goofy. We'll sit with Kachow. He does throw hard tires on. So we'll find our leader, Mark, there. Good second ahead of Cam. Looks like Scabney and Sam. Peek there. Ooh, Sam locks up hard, trying to make a move, but not enough room for it. Backs off. No damage. So looks like that's the tightest pack on the track at the moment. There's Mark and Cam getting away, top 4. Got a little distance. Makes a move up to 14th now. As Mark completes lap 2. And the leaderboard fixes itself.
Biggest jumper so far of 5 positions.
Same inside of Scabney. Looks like he's got it clear. Plenty of room into turn 1. Behind FI and Random. FI got him moved. Looks like he got the door slammed on him there for Random for 7th place. This is a tight pack there from 4th down to 10th. Everyone within the DRS range. So it's going to be who makes the mistake, who has the little slip up to let one car by, could easily let 2 or 3 cars by. In the early stages, everyone's still pretty tight together. It looks like Cam has caught up to Mark. Into the stadium now. All over the back of him through turn 13, 14. We'll ride along with this as the front straight gives you a huge slipstream DRS advantage. So Mark gonna move a little bit, but he knows it's coming. He can't stop the DRS train. It's almost unfair. But Cam does take the lead there, so Mark's just gonna have to try to hang on and stay in that range where he can get the boost right back. Random picks up a penalty in 7th place. And now a yellow flag for Kachow. Well, he decides to retire into the pit lane. I saw him earlier say he had a drunk friend there. And hopefully that's not messing with him, but he does the polite thing by going into the pit lane. Now everyone's spreading out a little bit. We're on lap 4. Ginnett has caught and passed JKeSports there. It's interesting. With the harder tires starting from the back. Oh, he's on the mediums. He'll easily catch the heretic here down the front straight. With the DRS open. He's going to be on the outside, but should have does complete. Up to 12th now from the back and forth. As oh, I missed there. Cam took a time penalty. Oh, we weren't watching him. It's a pretty quiet race now at the moment. We're 5 laps in. We've got 7th, 8th, 9th train going. Scabney.
Just watching that little train from the back.
As he goes around the outside of FI there. FI gonna fight it back through 13. Nice respectful racing. I think FI had to cut a corner there. He backs off, lets Schmeg go. He'll probably get the boost now onto the front straight anyway. We'll go on board with FI. Schmeg red lights blinking away too, so even less power. For the Haas on the front straight. As FI makes the move back for 8th. We'll move up to Scabney, who's on the back of Random for 6th.
Schmegaroon, he was on about 5% of his DRS left. Whereas Terrible was on 38 and AP behind him with 78%. He has got the raw pace, but obviously he's going to lose out on that little bit of power in between.
There's a nice overhead of Sam, who's caught the back of T-Widow through the S's here. Cam doing everything he can to make the championship last at least one more week. Can't be gained on in points if you win the race, so I'm just going to try and get away from everybody. That's Sam now, well within the DRS range of T-Widow. We'll watch the... Who's that? Zed spun a little bit.
He's got a bit of a wobble, I think, went off track. So it brought him a little bit.
It's T-Widow.
There's no damage.
Fights back. Sam spins there. Unfortunate. Sam's going to drop well back to order. He's falling all the way to 11th. Looked like a little spin there into turn 1. Trying to make the move on T-Widow. Unfortunately, I was not on board with that when it happened.
He's on the harder tyres. Take a couple of laps to wear in. Once you spin, they're overheated, so then you need to slow down again.
I'm right on board with Holmesy now.
He's going to jump back in the pits. I wonder if he's going to retire in the pits.
And Sam now took a time penalty there in the S's. Ooh, there's a good view of hard break into 13. Sam, Holmesy, and Ginnett.
Yeah, he's retired in the pits.
Said does retire. And now Sam, I believe, goes into the pit lane. So he cooked his tires. He's going to get rid of them.
Do you have damage from the spin?
I don't believe he had damage, but I'm sure his tires were no good. 8 laps plus qualifying, might as well get rid of them. Especially when you're already falling back the order anyway. There's Rusty Oil Can now in the pit lane as well. T-Widow. Looks like Random Serious got around T-Widow. He's hanging on to 5th place though. These front runners should all be pitting shortly, as these softs are probably wearing out. Schmeg, Scabney. Still racing close together. Ooh, Zephyr took a little bit of an evasive move. Looked like Scabney's breaking point scared him a little bit. All around. Scabney ducks into the pit lane. Decides not to. Look like a few cars. Yep, Mark, T-Widow, Schmeg.
4 or 5 cars.
So first round of pit stops going on. We're gonna see if anyone can undercut each other. Mark and Cam.
We've got Scavney doing a 2-stop. Mark doing a 2-stop.
That moves Ginnett well up. He's in 7th now as he started on the medium tires. So he probably won't have to pit for at least 4 or 5 more laps. Not sure if these guys want to try a 1-stop. I believe Holmesy is certainly trying the 1-stop, as he was the only one to start on the hard tires.
We've got Sam Bowett on the hard tires now. So he could be going for a 1-stop or hoping for a safety car.
Yeah, I believe Sam could stretch 27 laps on the hards. They're just don't have the pace as the other tires here in Mexico. As, oh no, K-Dog left the session. Hopefully she'll come back. Right on board. Here's AP getting hounded by Holmesy and Ginnett. Guess he may be out. Out of the, excuse me. Forgot what I was going to say. It was going to be worded funny anyway. Holmesy goes around with the DRS assist. You see Ginnett there, his wing open as well. Just not quite in range to get around as well. But Holmesy, the only starter on hards, up to 5th now. 10 laps in. That could be a quite useful strategy with the hard tires. See how long you can stretch them. Is Cam now well ahead, nearly 8 seconds clear of Jacko. Take a look at Jacko there in the AlphaTauri. Down into the stadium section.
Captain Schmegel's just been in the pits and put softs on. Seems to be doing 2 soft and medium.
Well, there K-Dog comes back as Cam goes into the pit lane. He's going from soft to medium. Jacko right behind as well. We'll check on him, see what he does. Random as well into the pit lane. So the top 3 all pitting.
Terrible stays out.
Soft to medium, soft to medium. So looks like everyone going soft to medium. AP as well, soft to medium. So FI and Ginnett gets around Holmesy there. And FI is your current leader. I believe he may be the only runner that started on the softs that is not pitted. I believe that to be the case. Ginnett looks to the inside, decides against it at that point. We're going to see if they... I doubt anyone will try to pass through the S's. If you do, that's brave, my friend. There's plenty of other places to go. As there you see Ginnett now looking for the move. That little bit of DRS zone before the stadium gets the move made. FI holds Holmesy off for a couple more turns, so that'll be an advantage to Ginnett as well. So, nope, K-Dog left again.
Yeah, she's having
bouncy internet.
Yeah. No, we've got the typical let her join, but she doesn't have big control, so I've got to send her another couple of invites, so she's just back out. So try again.
Was your leader FI? And the pit lane goes to the soft to medium strategy as well. So that's going to leave Ginnett out front. Holmesy, Cam, Mark of Kenya. And Jacko holding 5th. So after the first cycle, Ginnett and Holmesy yet to do the mandatory stops. As looks like Heretic takes a spin in Sector 3. Nope, Heretic just got passed. I believe that was Rusty. That spun in Sector 3.
Yeah, it was.
Cam is quickly gaining on the front 2. And all 3 have penalty time.
Still having issues as well.
So that's our 3rd retirement. We are a third of the way through the race now, 12 laps. At 13 just starting now. Again, just outside the DRS is Holmesy. And just inside the DRS is Cam, so he gains... Look at that, gains a good 3-4 tenths there in the DRS zone. Not enough to make a move quite yet. Oh, and he takes another penalty for a corner cut. Or track limit violation, I should say corner cut. As, oh no, our leader Ginnett has left the session, and that causes a backup in his AI as the top 3 and just a standstill. Can't get by. Mark of Kenya is going to go around. Holmesy retires. As now Jacko going to sneak through. Cam gets going again. T-Widow going to take penalty time for evasive action. So a big mess there. Not sure if Ginnett lagged out or what, but his AI basically stopped on track. So that was a messy sequence there. Unfortunate. Mark of Kenya, the beneficiary of all that, with a 3.5 second lead as he snuck through unscathed. Jacko did as well.
Ooh. A bit of a dodgy return there by Schmeck.
Let's get it now back in. Messy at 13 there.
Yeah.
Sam gets around. Cam into the pits, having major damage from that incident. So he may have to try to stretch some hard tires to the end now. No, looks like we put mediums back on. So just a huge unfortunate incident there. Leaves Mark of Kenya, Jacko, Random Serious, your top three. T-Willow hanging on the fourth, Schmeg fifth. So there's another little, just a local yellow, a little slow car. There's the train again, FI, Scabney, and AP. 4 cars deep through the S's. As FI goes wide and around Ginnett. Ginnett gonna fight it back. We'll have the inside line for 13. Ooh, little swerve, squiggle. This is 4-car battle. FI is going to go into the pit lane.
Ginnett's pitting as well.
Yeah, that's right. F1 Ginnett. I'm sorry, I just glanced at the name, said FI. Sorry about that. As FI gets ahead of 7th now. Ahead of Scabney. Scabney, FI, Jacko, and Mark. The only 4 with no penalty time. Well, K-Dog has no penalty time. It's Mark keeping about a 3-second gap. We're approaching the halfway point. It's been eventful already. 5 retirements.
It seems to be the AI. Choosing soft tires for the mediums.
Yeah, and just a random pit. Probably not planned, I'm sure. There's FI, Scabney, and AP. Scabney and AP been close for the last few laps. Looks like they both are getting the DRS boost down the long straight, so AP not quite getting enough. As Scabney gets to open his wing.
In fourth is 1 lap down.
It must be Goofy. He is in 4th, he's not a lap down.
No, we've got Mark of Kenya, Majeko, and the team will do 1 lap, and then everybody else is like this. This game
yeah, maybe it'll cycle back through. Seems like it's being goofy as K-Dog can't get in and out. I think Ginnett also got the boot.
Back to Ginnett, but I think he's just got a couple of weeks, I think, for this game. If EA do anything by taking over from Codemasters, they've got to fix these songs. Got to do the one thing.
Something. It's too buggy for it being out. Shit, almost a year now. It's still that buggy. And we're still with this 3-car train. FI leading Scabney and AP.
Yeah, we're going to see where those back to 1.7.
As now Scabney has enough to get inside of FI. I say FI had the pace for the past 3-4 laps to keep him away with the DRS. As Scabney opens his wing down that little straight to get a little boost as well. The second DRS zone.
close.
And Gennett has retired. Looks like he retired on track. Is that where?
Less bumpy.
We're gonna go watch Sam now, who has caught Schmeg, but Schmeg makes it easy on him and goes into the pit lane. So, as we are now at the halfway point of the Grand Prix, lap 18. As Jacko takes his first penalty time. So there's one less driver penalty free as Mark leading the way. As Cam has worked his way back up to 9th now, after having to pit for a wing change. Scavney and AP and FI, that was a good little shot of the 3 cars. Right nose to tail. We can just watch a little bit of action here. Keep these 3. As FI got back around Scavney.
Just like a try to lead. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a very, I'm not super popular, I guess, but it is a popular enough game that they should. I would hope they would treat us a little bit better. A lot of people dedicate a lot of time to this game.
It takes a lot of practice as well. It's not like FIFA or something where you can just go and have a game or whatever. This is it. It takes a bit of practice.
Scavney looks who's going to force him to the outside. FI does. Just a good tight battle here for 6th, 7th, 8th. Said before, FI's just got just enough pace through sector 2 and 3 to hold them off with the DRS through sector 1. These 3 have been battling for quite a few laps now. Just checking the times, looks like Jacko's took about a second out of Mark's lead in the last couple laps. 2-stop strategy. If you're going medium, pit window probably at 22 to 24. If you'd rather run the softs for the last stint, you're going to have to go, I would say, lap 28 even.
That's about right for Schmeg. He did a softs, medium, so he'll take them to the ends now.
These 3 may just be content to ride around now. They all have very similar pace. They are the closest on track. That's why we're watching this 3 cars ride. Well, I suppose Jacko now has caught Mark. We'll go right with him. He's coming into the final turns. And we'll get DRS down the front straight. So Jacko, oh no, and Mark just left the session. And a little bridge jump it looked like there. Hopefully his AI doesn't beat Jacko here into turn 1. Looks like Mark backs off. Random now. AP goes into the pit lane. So looks like the final round of pit stops are starting now as Mark's AI is going to slow up random here. As they go excessively slow through those turns. Brandon does get by for second. Hopefully Mark can get back in. Did you get him another invite? Yeah, tier 2 guys, if you're watching and wondering, that's why I send you 6, 7, 8 invites before the race, just in case. If you get disconnected, you should have an extra there waiting for you to get back in. As T-Widow gets around Mark now. But it has happened before where Mark just got called away during the race as soon as AI finished playing. As it has happened.
It's a big drop.
Yeah, the AI pace is terrible when they take over for you. So JK and Scabney with the DRS open. I'm gonna take a look. Just not enough. FI holding them off. It's been a good battle between those two all race long. Looks like FI's battery lights are flashing away, so Scabney may get the run. Just not getting the right positioning, it looks like. FI putting the car everywhere it needs to be. Go 4 seconds clear. Brandon T-Widow in third. T-Widow, looks like gets the slammed on the brakes, but got the penalty anyway for the speeding as he's pitting for medium to mediums. Mark of Kenya pitting behind. Mediums to mediums as well. So that's going to put Sam Barrett now back up to third place. He's on hard tires and will not have to stop again. As Scabney gets inside of FI yet again in turn 1. These two are having fun racing each other. Cam catching up to him. Scabney, with a big swerve there. Good move to avoid FI. Cam now has caught the back of these two. See what he can do to get around them here in the next lap or two. He's now into sector 3. Tight left-hander of turn 13, back to turn 14, 15. Scabney gonna drop into the pit lane, freeing up Cam to chase FI now in the front straight. He's just outside of the DRS zone there. Tiny bit of a lockup into turn 1. It's going to affect him too bad. We've got a yellow as that's random serious. Head spun around. Indeed, he's back going now. Unfortunate. Second place spinning out. Sam's going to get by. Cam gets around FI. As the local yellow is now cleared. Championship leader Sam in second. Second place Cam running in fourth. 12 laps to go. Scabney picks up his first time penalty. An effort, sir, for making it 25 laps. There's now FI and Mark, the only penalty free, and K-Dog at the back. Not sure if she made it back in or not. Looks like AP close to the back of Mark there. Further and further. Looks like AP's about the closest, him and Cam. Oh, sorry about that, FI and Cam. Forcing food right now. Jacko well clear. He's coming into the pit lane, lap 25. I'm gonna go on board with him. There's Sam. He's gonna go by and take the lead on track. Jacko going soft tires for the last 10 laps here. I guess 11 laps. Random into the pit lane as well. They're waiting with the red rubbered soft tires, red striped rubbers, what I meant to say. Cam into the pits as well. That was unexpected. Going soft as well. So Sam Barrett, 12 seconds it shows ahead of Jacko. Jacko on much fresher, much softer tires. Sam, I believe, will pit this lap. I don't know that he'll try to hold him off. Like I say, he's lost nearly a second already, and he's only halfway around the track. To Jacko, it's worth losing the pit time, I believe. The hard tires are just so slow.
Brand new softs to 17 composed hard. It'd still come out second.
Yeah, stay watching the interval. It's been, Jacko's caught a second and a half already this lap. Sam does not go into the pit lane, so maybe one more lap.
Within half a second of his time.
Jacko taking huge chunks out. As FI pits from third, it's going to leave T-Widow back on the podium. Flag random. FI is going to come out, I believe, 7th. 8th place, Cam and Scatman going to get by. So FI will come out of the pit lane 8th. May hold off. I say AP's coming up, but you get enough speed out of the pit lane, he will hold 8th place. So we're going to ride with random here. Just caught the back of Captain Schmeg a little bit. Possible DRS range. He's definitely got softer tires. This Catman takes a pit stop. Good run through the S up there. They both run a little wide there. Random. And get the move made on Schmeg for 4th. We'll stay on board with that little fight for now. T-Widow into 2nd. Random serious. See his teammate coming out of the pit lane in front of him. Cam puts fastest lap up, 1:15.9. It's a heck of a lap during the race. They're only 2 seconds off the qualifying pace. Great run going for Random Serious in the Red Bull. Holding on to 4th. Okay. So we'll take a quick peek here at the penalty time. Let's see who's got what. Looks like 3 seconds for Jacko, 11 seconds for second place T-Widow, 6 seconds for Sam and Random, the Red Bull teammates. Captain Schmeg holding 17 seconds. Cam and Scadney with 6. AP also with 6. Catman with 14. So no penalty time for FI, Mark of Kenya, and Cam. So it could be some big movers there at the end of the race. There's a couple of people holding quite a bit of penalty time. You see Cam go around Captain Schmeg there. Takes 5th place away. I'm going to try and catch and pass Sam. Or as it stands, Sam will be the champion for Season 2. Again at DNFing. And the Red Bull boys putting up points. The Constructors is not quite sealed. We could tighten it right back up. Jacko starts lap 30 now. 10-second advantage on T-Widow. Sam has caught the back of T-Widow. Not quite DRS range yet, but he does have the pace. Not enough to make a move into 1. T-Widow on medium tires, Sam on the softs, so Sam should have plenty of run. Here you see T-Widow gonna make him take the outside line. But Sam gets the move made. Minimal lockup. T-Widow just gonna try to hold on now for a podium. But he does have the penalty time, so you'll see that shuffle when the checkered flag flies. Like Cam making a little pace, a little catch, and little, I forget the word I'm looking for. Little gains on Random Serious for 4th. Yeah. That was a different word I was looking for, but I couldn't find it. Oh no, it's a grumpy cat, man. Hard. Well, it does disappear just in time, I believe, for Scadney and FI, who have found each other on track again. There's now only 11 runners left in the field. FI gonna try and make a move on Scadney. He's got a little DRS, not quite enough. Looks like Cam's back, caught up to Random. With now 5 to go. Jacko crosses the line, 5 to go. Sam is gaining some time, but they have penalties as well. Cam gets around Random.
The only driver with no penalties. There's a lot of things that say they do have no penalties, but they are. Terrible would be with 2 spots, I think, so far. 56. It stays as it is. 56 in the now run.
So FI could jump a few spots there just by having the no penalty time. We'll gain at least one from Schmeg, who had the most penalty time when I looked. This here Jacko comes around. Looks like he's going to lap Mark's AI for 10th place.
However, Sam Barrett wouldn't make 3 points up on contact. Cam Cameron jump up to 3rd.
With fastest lap, yeah, he would. Is Cam now passing T. Widow for 3rd. So he gets that move completed. Cam does into the podium. 4 to go. Sam is taking some time out of Jacko's lead, but I don't think enough yet. And again, they both start carrying penalty time as well. Scabney and FI have been racing all day. Nice and clean with each other. Sam now goes around. Left AI car. So yeah, Cam does have fastest lap of the race for the extra point, so it would hold off the championship for one more week. T. Widow and Captain Schmeg have gained 5 spots from their starting positions. The biggest gainers of the race. Another quick penalty check. Jacko with 3. Sam and Cam with 6. T. Widow with 14. Random 9. Schmeg 20 now. Scabney and AP with 6. So second and third place, both with 3 seconds more penalty time. It's Jacko's race to lose at the moment as he starts lap 35 now. And Scabney, for good measure, puts another 3 seconds on his time. We're watching Jacko here. Smooth through sector 1. Sam is cutting into his time, but not enough. With just 2 laps to go.
2 seconds.
Oh yeah, he would have to get around him and clear him by quite a bit with the penalties involved.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking it was the other way.
So it looks like FI Scabney must have made a little mistake. He's dropped a good 1.5 seconds back. That was the closest race. They were battling each other's DRS zones. There's Sam now within 3.5 seconds of your leader, Jacko. But Jacko takes the white flag for the final lap. Down the long front straight. For the final time, smooth sailing into turn 1. Jacko been quite the performance since he's joined JKeSport. Never finished out of the points. Got quite a few podiums. Hanging on here will be his 2nd win in the top tier to go with his Singapore specialty. Sam now within seconds, but final lap, penalties involved. We'll just ride with Jacko here into the stadium. Onto the brakes. You see the plumes going off of the Mexican colors. Into the final corner now. Fireworks galore. There's your winner. Elma Jacko. Sam across the line second. Here's Cam to take third. We'll put the board back up so we can see the position changes with the penalties. T. Widow crosses fourth. Random crosses fifth. We'll get fourth so far. Here comes Schmeg for sixth, who had massive penalty time. He'll drop a few spots on the lead. Here's FI, seventh. Goes sixth. Scabney dropped quite a bit from FI toward the end here, but does get seventh on the penalty time. Schmeg, I believe, dropped back to ninth. As AP will take eighth in his debut for the Racing Point team. So driver of the day, T. Widow. Good finish for him. As Jacko in the AlphaTauri takes his second win of season 2. Nice trophy there. We'll watch him spray some champagne. As you see Sam and Cam as well, enjoying the podium. Cam's fastest lap of the race will make sure the championship is not clinched until next week at the earliest. There's the rundown. You have Jacko, Sam, Cam. Random Sirius ends up fourth in the other Red Bull. T. Widow fifth. FI sixth by beneficiary of no penalty time. Scabney seventh. AP runs eighth. Captain Schmeg ninth. Mark of Kenya's AI finishes 10th. K-Dog 11th. And then the DNFs, Catman, Ginnett, Holmesy, Heretic, Rusty, ZGS, and Kachow is your running order. We'll try and run through the director real quick. Another good race, a little bit of a lull there from the middle to the end as it got a bit spread out, but always entertaining. The unfortunate lap 13 incident with Ginnett's disconnect and AI slowing way down on track, causing a little pile up for the top 3 cars. But there it is. There's Jacko, Sam, Cam. Cam gets fastest lap. That's it. That's round 19. Thanks for joining me, Johnny.
That's okay, mate. Sorry, I've been a bit quiet. I've been going through the Discord with
oh, no problem. I know
it's complaints about the servers and stuff. So
super late for you. I appreciate you taking the time.
10 to 2. You know, what's late?
Nah, it's all relative, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But thanks for joining us. If you're interested in the league, we can be found. We usually have, excuse me, we have a Reddit post every few days. We are on Instagram. We run the league through Discord and YouTube. You can find us, JKeSport. For Johnny 5, I'm Spaceman47, yo. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Good night.